hello, happy Monday, or it's Monday for me anyway. I thought I would do a spend a day with me vlog. I've not done one of these for absolutely ages. I've been doing like little mini ones on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, but I haven't done a long form video in ages, and that is purely because I just haven't had the time. So I've got orders to pack from the weekend. I think I've got somewhere between 20 and 25, which for me is actually really good at the minute. Things have been really slow for me because I took a little bit of time off at the beginning of September, and then I've not been very well, like nothing serious, but I've had a few extra days off in between, and I'm just struggling to catch up a little bit, so it's been a little bit slow. So yeah, 20 to 25 is really good. So I will pick all those orders, I'll share with you what is sold, and then I thought I could show you some of the stuff that I picked up on Friday when I went sourcing. Rather than just doing like a separate haul video, I thought I'd do it in this one. We actually went out with Sebi for once. He's our 1-year-old, and he's pretty good. Like, he's pretty well behaved when he's out and about. He likes being out, but obviously you've just got to move quickly. But he did really, really well. We went to a town about 25 minutes away from us, and we spent about 2 hours there, I think. Went into about 6 or 7 shops. Did quite well. It didn't come away with as much as I was hoping for, but still got some good stuff. So I'll share some of those with you. And then, yeah, I'll let you know what kind of things I'm listing today. I did draft some of them over the weekend, some of the stuff that we bought on Friday, and then it's just all been brought to the office today. So I'm going to get them photographed and share with you what I'm listing. And yeah, I'm just going to spend the day at work. It's currently 20 to 11. I've been here for close to an hour. I've done all my relists on my platforms. I have wrote out all my stock that I need to pick. I don't usually write it out, but I've done it today because usually I just write it on my phone, but I wrote it on paper today so that I can use my phone to film. But yeah, the first thing I'm going to do is make a coffee. Got a little coffee machine in the corner. Don't have a fridge with anything yet. Don't think I'm going to bother because I drink black coffee predominantly. So I'm going to make a coffee, and then I'm going to crack on with picking stock, and I will show you some of the stuff that's sold. Still making my coffee on the floor like a weirdo because it lives up there, the plug socket's there, and the cord is too short. So yeah, I'm coping. I do need to get an extension lead, because yeah, I don't really want to have to sit on the floor every time I make coffee, but it's worth it, you know, it's worth it. Oh, it's a mess. The mess in here is actually quite... I have loads of stock to put away today, as you can see. Stock there, stock down there, and then stock round here. The light's going to turn on. There she is. Stock down there. That's all the stuff in that Primark bag that I need to go through. God, look at the mess. Oh my God. I hate Mondays because I always leave the place in an absolute ruin on a Friday. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to tidy up a little bit because I can't pick my stock efficiently when I'm in such a mess. I'm not going to put any of the stock away yet. I'll do that later. But the rest of the mess, I can't, and I need to tidy up a bit. I'm not going to share every single item that I've sold and how much it has gone for because it'd take up most of the video. But I will share my eBay ones. I've got 9 going on eBay. I'll let you know what they've gone for. Yeah, and if I can remember how much I paid for them. Okay, first up, these little Clark's ballerinas. I actually bought for myself, but they just, I don't know, I just don't think I'll wear them. I don't think I'll get the wear out of them. I just thought it'd be a good idea to have some flat black shoes, which it probably is. but I sold them. They went on eBay for £19.99, but they had a 10% off coupon on. So what's that, like around £18? I'm going to include screenshots for everything that's bagged up. This is from Evans. It's brand new with tags. It's a decent size, I believe. I'm just checking on the computer. Yeah, it's a size 22-24, which I find actually, if you can find Evans or Yours clothing brand new with tags at a decent price, it is worth picking up because the plus size does move quickly. This sold for £15. This is a COS top. It's like proper COS style, had a big boat neck. There will be a picture up there. This sold for £24.99, but again had a 10% off coupon, so what, £2.50 off that, so yeah, around £22. This is a mango roll neck jumper. I've had this for ages. I think it was a Thrift Plus order that I did a long time ago. Brand new with tags, a gorgeous, gorgeous green colour. If it was my size, it would have been staying with me 100%. I think it went for £17.99. Let me just check. Yeah, £17.99, but again, that 10% off coupon again, so like just over £15. This was one of my favourite finds in like ages. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I want to say maybe around about £4 or £5 from a charity shop. It is a Woolovers, I want to say merino wool cardigan. I'm just going to quickly look. Not merino wool, but 100% wool. Like a Fair Isle, like Christmassy. It's up there anyway, you can see it. It sold for £34.99, again with that 10% off coupon, so £3.50 off that, so what, like £31.50. This is already sold once before, but it got returned to me because it didn't fit. I paid £5 for this in a charity shop. It is a toast, like tunic style top. It is sold a second time round. I think I had it listed for £35, and they sent me an offer of £30 and 30 pence, and I was like, yeah, sure. Random, but sure. This one wasn't with a coupon, they just sent me the offer. This is a Bowden dress, and it's sold same day, which hasn't happened for me on eBay in the longest time. I love it when that happens. Apologies on the automatic light switching off. This sold for £15. Probably could have got more for it, but because it was that same day sale, I got all excited and just accepted it. I think I paid about £3 or £4 for this. This is a suit, a men's suit. I absolutely detest selling men's suits. They don't usually sell very well for me. This one was an exception, actually. I sold this for, it's Moss London, which is a good brand, and it sold for £31 and 44 pence. So that must have been, I send out like 15% off offers, so that must have been with a 15% off offer. Technically cost me nothing because it was Chris's, my husband's, when he used to go like into work. He's now self-employed, so doesn't really need a suit, and has about 40 of them, so did not need this suit. So yeah, that's gone for just over £30, and it was a personal item. And then finally, this is one of my favourite things I have found probably ever. There was just a little problem with it. This was Ralph Lauren, Lauren by Ralph Lauren. It's got a Scotty dog and a Westie dog on the front. It's a jumper. It's absolutely insane. It's so cute. It went for £35. Now, I would have listed it for more. However, there was a tiny stain, like a blue, looked like blue Sharpie or something, on the front, right near like the dogs. And I'd already bought it here. Yes, I could have taken it home, tried to stain treat it, and I probably would have got about £50 for it. But I'd already bought it to the office. I couldn't be bothered to faff about. So I thought I'll just list it, see what happens. Listed it for £34.99. It sold very quickly, and was it with a coupon? Yeah, 10% off coupon. So just over £30 on that, but it was, I absolutely loved listing this. It was so fun. So that's all my eBay sales. The rest are Vinted. If there's anything super fun, I'll share it with you, but it's just going to take way too long. I need to get them packaged up. It's 11:30, and I've been faffing about. Chris comes to pick up the parcels. He takes all my posts for me. Him and Seb will take them around about 1ish. So I've got plenty of time, but I've got a lot of parcels to pack. So I'm going to get cracking with packing them up, and then I'll show you some of the stuff that I bought on Friday. Okay, all the post is done. Oh, you can't see it, but it's spread all over the floor. I'm going to have some lunch. It is 12:20. I didn't bring any proper lunch today because there was nothing that I really fancied, and I was rushing around, so I've got a bit of a picky like girl dinner lunch, but I'll show you what I've got. This I haven't tried yet, but I do like these chocolate protein puddings. That is my protein one, but it's also Muller, and I like I like a Muller yogurt. Some bites, sour cream, obviously, because they're the best flavour. What else have I got? A Aldi version of a Rice Krispie square and a Baby Bow. And that is today's lunch. And my big old Miyoki full of water, which I haven't even had one sip of yet today, which is really bad considering it's lunchtime. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my food. I've been watching YouTube whilst packing. I've been watching Hustle at Home Mum. I love Ashley's videos. I think I said that previously, but she is like a proper girl boss, you know? She's killing it. And now I'm watching Freya Farrington. I love Freya. She's doing a vlog. She does like predominantly a vlogger, and yeah, she's showing like Christmas and autumn homeware at the minute from like Dunelm, the range. Not that I really buy into any of that, but I do like to watch people go around shops, okay? I do. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I love a good haul video, and I love watching people go around the shops and show me all of the homeware, even though I don't buy any of it because my home is absolute trash all the time, so I don't bother. But I like to live vicariously through other people. So yeah, I'm gonna eat, and then Chris will be here to pick up the post very soon. Then I'll show you. I promise I will show you what I bought on Friday. That'll be the next time you see me, I'll be showing you what I bought on Friday. Okay, let's go through what I picked up on Friday. I'll try and do it as quickly as possible. First up, this is a sea salt dress. This is really nice. It's got like about massive pockets. Love them. This was £7.49 in a size 14. I will say I did pay up a little bit for some of this stuff because I was in a little bit of a pricier area than I usually am, and I desperately need stock. Prices just seem to be going up at the minute, and that's something I'm just going to have to incorporate into my business a little bit. So yeah, that was £7.50. This is Rab. I love picking up Rab. Let me show you the label in case you haven't seen it before. It is one of my, is it going to focus? That was £6.99, and I know that my money's going to be safe with that. It's like a 3/4 zip, hooded, lightweight top. This is Dancing Leopard. It's newer tags. I thought it was perfect for Christmas and Christmas parties, with it being that satin green. That was, I want to say, about a tenner. It was £9 newer tags, and it's in a size 16. This was £5. It is a fat face wrap around skirt. It's got like, it's a wrap around, but then it buttons instead of ties at the side, in a size 12. I thought the colours are like perfect for autumn. Then we've got Masai. It is older label Masai. It's not going to show you any of the labels. There we go. And that's new tags, which is why I picked it up in an extra large. And I paid £11.49, so quite a lot, but it is new with tags, so I thought it was worth it. This is Jigsaw. It is 100% silk. It's got like little floral design on it. I paid for this one £7.50, and it's only a top, it's not a dress. This one I definitely should have left behind, but it is 100% silk, so hopefully I can turn that into around £20. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's Brave Soul, which I do not pick up at all unless it looks like this, because why would I leave this behind? This is fabulous. It is a size small, and it was £6.50. There was no way I was leaving that behind. No idea on comps. I'm going to list it for 20 because it's adorable. Then we've got Reese. I don't pick up all Reese, but this one is quite nice. Again, I thought for like Christmas parties or just formal events. It is like a below the knee. Is it blouson? I don't know how to say that. But it's got like lace detail down the front. Really, really pretty. Size 10. And that was £6.95. This is Sugar Hill Brighton. It's brand new with tag Sugar Hill Brighton, which is why I picked it up. £8.50. It's only in a size 8. Why is it not showing any of the labels? It's like a little black and gold blouse, and again I thought it was really fun. This is a fantastic brand to look out for. This is Mama B. Very Lagan look. This is like a knitted jumper dress kind of thing. really slouchy, got big pockets on the front, a boat neck. It's really nice, and that is an extra small. Extra small. My little finger is probably an extra small, but I could fit in that. That was a tenner, I want to say. Was that £10? Yeah, £10. So happily paid £10 for Mama B. More sea salt. I just liked this, to be honest. It's in a size 16. It did cost me £7, but I just really like it. It's a tunic. I mean, on me that would actually be a dress, but I'm quite short. But it is a tunic. And I just thought it was really nice. Maybe it's a little bit more like spring, summer. Maybe I should keep it and list it a little bit later. I'm not sure. I'll see. Then I've got Joanna Hope. I like picking up Joanna Hope. And this is beautiful. I think it's in a size 22, 24. And it's how nice for Christmas. Like an orangey red lace dress. Absolutely beautiful. Look at those sleeves. And it's newer tags. It cost me £8.99. Yeah, £8.99. So brand new with tags, that'll be at least 25 quid, won't it? Another dancing leopard. Gutted that I got this home just to realise that there is no belt with it. I probably would have left it behind actually if I knew that was the case. But it is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. It's a maxi shirt dress. Brand new tags. Size 16. But I did pay £11.50, which is fine if it had its belt. Because it's not got its belt, I'm kind of regretting that a little bit. Because I would have listed it for like around 30-ish. But without the belt, I don't think I can quite go that high. I'll see. Another one that is really good for autumn, winter. It's got a tiny little bit. It's not going to show you because it keeps blurring. It's got a tiny little bit of like glitter running through it. This is Fat Face. And is it maxi or is it midi? It's maxi. A maxi wrap dress. It's beautiful. I absolutely adore it. It's in a size 16. And that was £8.99. This one I got home and realised I 100% paid way too much for it. I paid £8.99 for this little wool skirt by Hobbs. It's not even a moon tweed, it's just a wool skirt. And I paid £9. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to double my money. It needs a very good steam, doesn't it? But yeah, I kind of regretted that when I got that home. It wouldn't be one of my haul videos without some Next Lift Slim and Shape. I sell these all the time. They sell so well for me. These ones I paid too much for. Usually I pay about £3 a pair. These are paid £5.50. They are in a 12 long and they are the boot cut high rise. I do find that like the long legs do sell a little bit better than the regular legs though. So yeah, they should probably go for about 18. I should probably save this one until spring, summer, but I think I've already drafted it. So what the hell. This is linen, 100% linen. Like a maxi shirt dress, but like it's got a good split down the side. It's belted, the belt is in the pocket. It's Fat Face, size 10, and it was £6.95. And then finally, from that sourcing trip, I believe that's the last thing. I have got other stuff, but it wasn't from this particular trip. This is mint velvet, size 16, and it was £5.50. Again, maybe I should have left it, but this is like a classic, a wardrobe classic. It ties at the side. It's a lovely boxy fit, and I just thought it was worth it. So yeah, £5.50. I'm not sure how much I'll get for that yet, but hopefully about 18. So that is, I think, everything I got from that sourcing trip on Friday. Like I said, I wanted to get more. It's not quite, I was hoping for a little bit more, but I'm happy with the quality of stock. Yes, I paid up for it all. I mean, for some people that won't be paying up, but in my area, you're looking at like £5 for a dress, maybe a little bit more, but the quality isn't there. So I'm happy to pay more for better quality stock. So I'm going to get this steamed now. Like I said, I got half of it drafted over the weekend. So I'm going to get it steamed and then photographed. And then hopefully the stuff that I got drafted over the weekend, I can send at least half of that live today, maybe half live tomorrow. And I also need to tidy up in here. I need to get all my stock put away because it's quite ridiculous. So I think I'm going to take photos of these first, because then they'll all be in bags ready to put away. Then I'm going to move on and put everything away. And that might mean that I have to wait till I get home to add my photos to my listings, but that's okay. I do that quite often. I'll do all the photographing here. Usually make listings here, but I just had some time over the weekend, so I got started. But yeah, I need to fill up my steamer because I have got no water left in it. And I use like a massive, we've got like a massive bottle of, I think it's distilled water. I'm not sure, Chris buys it. But basically it means that there's less line scale. We are in a hard water area. So I need to fill up my steamer with this massive bottle. I need to head over to the kitchen and fill up part of it with normal water, because I do a split half and half, so it's a bit cheaper. Yeah, so I need to go over to the kitchen and do that. A few people are actually asking, actually, say a few, it is the most asked question I get. What is my steamer? Where did I get it from? Would I recommend it? So I am going to show you now what my steamer is, and I will make sure, I keep saying I'm going to put a link in the description for it, but I keep forgetting. I've got loads of stuff linked in my description for like the stuff that I use. It's all from Amazon. But yeah, I keep forgetting about the steamer, so I'll show you what it is. I think the brand is called Sabi, but it might be Sasby. I don't know. But I will show you what it is, and then I will link it, just because it's the most like asked question I get is, what steamer have you got? It looks amazing. Where can I get it? And I'm not going to lie, it is pretty amazing. I love my steamer. It's really, really good, and it's a hefty bit of kit, but without being like too clunky. So yeah, I will quickly show you that. Ignore all the mess on the floor. Like, this is where everything gets plugged in. Here it is. Why is my camera's not focusing? There you go. Is it S-A-B-I? But then is that an S in the middle or not? I don't know. But yeah, that is the steamer that I use. It's wonderful. This is a really flattering angle. But Chris has just been to take on my parcels and bought my parcels that I've ordered. So I thought I'd open them now with you. Okay, so first parcel, we've had a mint velvet in a size small. Got a star on it, really soft. I'm guessing there's some cashmere content in there. This is gorgeous. This is fat face cable knit in lilac, like a quarter zip jumper. That's size 12. That is super soft. Second parcel, we have got 2 Whistles jumpers. This one says merci on it, and this one says bonjour on it. That is gorgeous, but the colour in here, like the lighting, it's not showing it properly. But I think one's a small and one's an extra small, but they're both in really nice condition. Then my last parcel was a bundle. I try and buy bundles on Vinted if I can, purely because obviously with the buyer protection fee and the postage, it makes sense. So if I find something that I like the look of and is a good price, I'm always going to check out the rest of their shop and try and get a bundle. This is mint velvet, has some merino wool in it. Mint velvet's alright. It's not amazing, but I do like the knitwear. That is a size medium. Then we've got White Label by the White Company. Again, sells really well for me, the knitwear. This is a gorgeous boxy fit jumper. I've got no idea if it's got good content in it, but it sure feels like it. It has a tiny bit of cashmere and the rest is like cotton, nylon, viscose. This is beautiful. This is Whistles in like a fuchsia pink, I want to say. Try and hold it up. Look how pretty that is. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the bottom. That's a gorgeous dress from Whistles. Then we've got 2 more pieces of knitwear, both mint velvet. This one is actually gorgeous. Like, it's a chunky cable knit jumper, but it's got like a pink roll neck. Beautiful. Feels super soft. Definitely some nice content in that one. And then this one, just to add it, because when you get like 5 items on a lot of shops, they do discounts. So I went for 5. This is just a thin knit mint velvet jumper in leopard print. I usually would leave this one behind, but it added a bit more discount, worked out at just a couple of quid. So yeah, that's the stuff that just got delivered. I probably won't photograph that today, but I'll add it to the rail ready for tomorrow. I have finished steaming. Now I'm going to photograph. I can't really show you me photographing because I'm using my phone to photograph and I'm using my phone to film. But this is my setup if you haven't already seen it. Let me turn it around. So yeah, we've got one light there, And then this is just the wall that I photograph on. I will also brighten my photos a little bit afterwards. I have an app that I use. It is a paid app. It's called Pick Tap Go, but you can probably get so many different ones that aren't paid. It's just I bought this one years ago and I've still got it, so I use it to brighten up a bit. It doesn't affect the colour, it just makes that background look less grey and a little bit brighter. So I am going to crack on with that, and then it's probably time to go home, but I'll see how I get on. Well, it's 4 o'clock. I'm just about to leave. I got almost all my photos done. As you can see, that one didn't quite make it, and I think one other item because my phone died. So I'll quickly put a bit of charge in it just before I walk home. But I have to go and pick up my daughter from choir. So yeah, I did get all of the stuff put away though. Really pleased with myself. Everything is put away. Everything has a home. I still need to do a good hoover in here, but that'll probably wait till tomorrow. And yeah, I have to go home and be mum now. I don't know what we're going to have for dinner. Been thinking about it. Can't decide. I have leftover mac and cheese that I made yesterday. Absolutely banging. I might eat that. And then everybody else might have something else. Because I really do fancy that mac and cheese. But we'll see. Everybody else liked it, but it wasn't their fave, so I think I can get away with it. I love a mac and cheese. Then, after I've done dinner, get the kids bathed, showered, put in bed. And then I'll sit and read. I'm absolutely obsessed with reading at the minute. It's what I do every evening. At the minute I'm reading Alchemized. Absolutely amazing. Would 100% recommend. But it's dark. I don't even know whether I'd call it like a dark romantasy. I don't really know. There's a little bit of romance. But yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. It's based on Manacled, which was actually a Draco Hermione romance fanfic, and then absolutely wonderful, so good. She's brought out, like, published an actual book. I have Jess Moldicow to thank for introducing me to that, because it's improved my life vastly and I love it. So yeah, just thought I'd share that with you. I'm reading and listening to audiobooks constantly at the minute. I'm listening to something called Diabound at the minute. Very good. Very good. Unfortunately though, I started listening to it and then realised it's pretty new and there is no other book in the series out yet. I hate it when I do that. But anyway, I am going to go and leave work behind for the day, apart from adding photos to my listings from yesterday. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to click that little thumbs up, subscribe, yada yada, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everybody.